What's up, Falcon fans and non-Falcon fans? On today's episode of Atlanta Falcons 2023 Depth Chart Review Part 10, the Special Unit Edition. If you guys like this type of content, let me know by hitting that like button. If you dislike this type of content, hit that dislike button. It won't hurt your boy's feelings. Well, maybe just a little bit. And if you want to share this video with your friends and foe, please do so. And if you want to do a huge favor for your boy, hit that subscribe button. It helps out with the Falcons Empire tremendously. And also, I cannot appreciate you guys enough for you guys taking your own personal day and time out of your busy day to watch a couple of my videos. So thank you from the bottom of my Falcon heart. So let's continue with the video. Let's start out with our place kicker, Younghoe Koo, who was undrafted back in 2017, played at Georgia Southern through 2013 through 2016. Now, the Los Angeles Chargers claimed him in 2017, and then he didn't work out, so then he went to the Atlanta Legends. And unfortunately, it didn't work out. Then he went with the Patriots, and now he came to the Atlanta Falcons back in 2019. And in 2022, my boys, he signed a 5-year contract worth $24 million extension with the Falcons. So I'm very happy about that because he helped us in a lot of sticky situations where he gave us the win. Now, back in 2022, he played in all 17 games. Now, he attempted 37, made 32, unlike the previous year where he attempted 29 but made 27, and the previous year after that, his best year was 39 attempts but scored 37 field goals back in 2020. That was his best season so far, but did he take a little step back? Of course, but it wasn't so detrimental to his game that the Atlanta Falcons didn't want him back, because that's completely the opposite of how everything went down. So let's talk about the field goal opportunities. So in the 20-yard field position, Younghoe Koo scored 9 out of 9. On the 30-yard lane position, he scored 7 out of 7. On the 40-yard lane, he scored 9 out of 10, so that's pretty good. And then on the 50-yard lane, he scored 7 out of 11, so that's not bad either. I'm very happy for Younghoe Koo's success in the NFL. And Atlanta Falcon fans should be very lucky to have Younghoe Koo on the squad, because a lot of other NFL teams don't have that place kicker that can give them that final nail-biting, game-winning field goal, because a lot of times we see it, especially on primetime games for Falcons fans, we see those last seconds where the NFL kicker just got to kick the ball and he shanks it, or something weird happens to it and it just does not go through the goalpost. But I'm thankful that Younghoe Koo is mostly clutch in a lot of situations, and he definitely helped this team. Like I stated earlier, he helped us win a lot of games, especially this year against the Carolina Panthers in Week 8. You know that game-winning 41-yard field goal and overtime showed the Falcons were 37 out of 34 in overtime. Of course, the Arizona Cardinals, when he got that game-winning field goal drive that Desmond Ridder did, where the game finalized was 20-19. So, I mean, and then there's other times as well where he made plentiful and critical moments where he gave us the advantage during the entire game. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm very excited for the future for the Falcons, and definitely he will help us benefit so much more than hurt us. So now let's talk about Liam McCollum, the long snapper that the Atlanta Falcons got back in 2022 as an undrafted free agent, because he was previously with the Raiders, with the Steelers, and back with the Raiders, and we just extended him to 1 year worth less than $1 million. So now obviously a lot of people might not know what a place kicker's job is, and frankly, I know he kind of just give the ball, toss the ball to the punter, but you know what, that's a very important position, because if he botched that, it gives the defenders, the opponents, great field position on our front where it'll be easy for them to score. So he does a very important role for this Falcons team. And yeah, of course, most people don't really look at him like, okay, where he's on the field, he's there all every down. So I can't really tell you what else he does. Now, I did try to find some clips on what else did he does. So he does block, and he does try to making sure that the defenders, when they're on the punting field, that they don't get after. So he does tackle, and of course he's on the Mic'd Up Falcons wire video, so you want to check him out. But is he a good player or bad player? Frankly, don't really give you the conclusion evidence or statistics. Yes, he's good or bad. All I know is he just does his best job to make sure that he doesn't mess up, and that's all you can say about my boy. So I'm happy that we got him back, and I definitely think this is a position that is overlooked. So now let's talk about Bradley Pinion, who the Atlanta Falcons just re-signed to a 3-year contract worth $8 million. Now, previously, he was drafted back in 2015 in the 5th round with the 165th pick overall, and he was drafted by the 49ers. And then he played in 2015 through 2018, and then he went with the Buccaneers in 2019 through 2021, and we just signed him. And then we re-signed him because we signed him on a 1-year contract back in 2021, and then we just re-signed him back, like I just previously stated. How do I feel about my boy? Well, first of all, I don't know, is that a lot of money to give to a punter, $8 million? But regardless, you need a good punter, because we've seen a lot of times how lopsided you can get with a punter, where they don't go down the field, they go, they go sideways, upways, lowways, downways, highways, the skyways, type of situation. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm still questioning or don't understand why we got rid of Matt Bosher. I'm a huge fan of Matt Bosher. I love our punter, Matt Bosher. And I wish we got him back. I wish we didn't get rid of him. I wish I knew what happened to my boy. And, that's just bias on my part, and I can admit that. But I do wish Bradley Pinion to be successful here, and I think he did a pretty good job. Now, I was trying to find statistics on, punting, and I found it on ESPN.com, but as a couch potato warrior, I have no idea what any of this stuff means. I know he punted 62 times, so that's cool. He averaged 45.9 per attempt when he's kicking the ball. His longest attempt this year was 73 down the field. And I am presuming these are all good statistics. If you guys know your punting statistics, let me know in the comment section below. But on that note, I think the special unit squad is definitely a plus for us. It's not in the downgrade where it's going to cause us to lose games. I think it's the opposite. I think they're going to help and contribute a long way going forward. So on that note, thanks for watching like always. I really appreciate it, you guys, for taking your own personal time and watching these type of content. I love making videos for you guys. So what do Falcons do? Rise up. Until the next episode, show love and peace to the world, and peace.